2, 1. Here we go. Coming in for a live tonight. Today, whatever time it is your way. Miss Gypsy here. Cynthia Toet, your tarot card reader. Coming in to see what the cards have to say for you today. And I'm just giving a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time for you guys to come on in. That way I don't have to repeat. I don't mind repeating though. I love doing the reading. So let's get those messages out there. What do you guys need to know for your highest good? What's going on this weekend with any of the energy flow? What is it? All the readings I do are timeless and for collective. This is Divine Feminine, that she is strong. She's standing in her power. She has her heart on the outside, and she's embracing the lion, and she knows everything is a matter of timing, and she's calm as a lamb on the inside. Ooh. What else we got going on for the collective here today? It's a beautiful day. The sun's out here shining today. It's about time, and it's nice. The weather's feeling really nice. We like that. So this Divine Masculine, ooh, he's a thinking. He's got the raven whispering in his ear. I mean, it looks like he's got a headache or something, but I wonder what that's all about. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Hello, everyone. As you're coming in, say hi. All right, what else? What's that Divine Masculine all worried about? Well, he's actually, coming into himself, that he's being loyal to himself. He's just taking care of who he is, taking care of that inner child within. So, as an adult, that he's feeling calm and at peace now. Woo! There we go. So what? So we can go after that fairy tale dream to have everything, feeling your worth, feeling your value. I know I should actually, for the first 2 minutes, I should really start talking about, more about me, so everybody's not missing the reading, but we'll go on for it, so I'll get it. This Divine Feminine, she's hanging around, she's looking at things a little bit differently. I wonder what she's looking at differently, how she's looking at it differently, why she's looking at it differently, what's she looking at differently. Well, she's looking at this Divine Masculine that has tricked her, has lied, has deceived, that this Divine Masculine has to be taking care of some things. She's kind of looking at that differently. How is she looking at that differently? Well, she's looking at that he had to go through that stuff to really stand in his power, to find his passion, to find his desire, so he can actually come forward and make a forward movement in their life. Yeah. The Divine Feminine, she's been holding on to some things that are of her worth, that are her value, that she's holding back from the community. Yeah, she's holding it back. I wonder what she's holding back from the community. Well, she's holding back her passion and her desire. She's really wanting to come together with this Divine Masculine that came out. These two, they're a power couple. They're a divine couple. My nose is all of a sudden getting all clogged up, all of a sudden out of nowhere. So I wonder what that's all about. It's a power couple. They operate from passion, they operate from desire. This Divine Feminine, she's excited when these two are together. They belong together, and they're supposed to be together. That means that they're at the same vibration, those two. They're operating at the same vibration at this moment of time, so that's really nice. Ooh, coming together into union, celebrating, just enjoying your life. Celebrating, coming into union. Maybe those two will come into union. Oh, who knows anymore. But let's see what the cards had to say. What is that union card being here? They are that Divine Feminine. Don't trust that union card anymore. No, look at, she has given and given and given to this connection, but she just feels like, it never panned out or anything. I wonder why she's feeling that way. Let's see what the cards had to say. Ooh, and all she can do is put out unconditional love out there. So much love. This Divine Feminine, no matter what happens, she just radiates so much love. Woo. Happy to see you guys coming on in. All right. And that's what makes her feel this wholeness. That's what makes her feel complete. It's because she's loving herself so much. She loves her passion. She loves her desire. She loves the love that she shares out into the world. What else going on for the collective right now here today for the weekend vibes? Well, that divine masculine, he did plant some seeds a while ago that he's been looking at it, and he's seeing how those seeds started to grow, how they started to provide in some kind of way. He's checking it out. He's checking out about how far did this, how much did the seeds that he planted, how much he grew maybe. The divine feminine, she's been laying things down to rest, protecting her heart. Yeah, the energy is kind of all over the place. I kind of felt that for the last 2 or 3 days. It's like maybe it has to do with that Mercury retrograde that's still not out of the mix or something, but we're trying to get the energy back into the mix. Yeah, so the divine feminine, she's been laying things down to rest, and she's got her heart out there, like she's waiting for something. It is all being led and guided by divine. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Even this energy influctuation, whatever going on with that. All right, what else going on? Yeah, the divine feminine has been continuing on doing some self-love work, seeing the light within. No matter what's going on in the outside world, she's looking within to see that light, to see her vibration, to see her joy, to, for she is the empress. She's the bomb, she's the everything. She nurtures herself first, and she goes out into the world and nurtures the world. And what's she doing? She's sharing the light out there to the world. The sun, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. She's sharing that love with so much love. She's bringing new love out into the world, putting a new love energy out into the world. And that's what brings this soulmate connection into fruition. And that's the truth. That soulmate connection has gone through a lot. It's gone through lots of aches and lots of pains in the past. So there are two aces on the table. I think it's only 2 so far. And it has to do with a brand new beginning with love, and that's the truth that's being told. So let's see what else the cards have to say. Hello, Miss Gypsy Medicine Woman. That's what it said at the top of my screen. I don't know. It's funny how, yeah, well, maybe you're going to have a pop-up visit for that one that, that's always on your mind, that never, you never see them anywhere. Then all of a sudden they're just going to come around, and they're just going to say hello to you. They're going to tap you on the shoulder or something. They're just going to come out of the blue is what has been out in the ethers for like the last 2, 3, 4 days. It's like, because when we're talking about or thinking about that one, this hello sign keeps coming on in. So the highest priest knows things you don't know. The highest priest knows secrets. That highest priest, she's pretty calm. She's at peace with herself. And kind of the best way for us to get messages is for us to be at peace with ourselves. So what's hidden, or what is the secret that highest priest wants you to know? The highest priest wants you to know, well, the emperor's right there. He's ready to make a chess piece move. He's just been really busy. He had a lot of responsibilities to take care of, He's been going through a spiritual awakening. All right. What else is going on for the collective here right now today? Well, I got you here for the weekend vibes. He's been going through a tower moment. And this tower moment is actually a beautiful card because of the fact this is a bunch of butterflies that come out. So this major transformation takes place, like a spiritual awakening transformation takes place. It's like all of a sudden it's like, we'll come out to be and come out to fly. It's just all of a sudden you're there, right? All right. Beautiful. This divine masculine, he is single. He has been listening to divine. He's getting messages from the owls and the ravens and the bats and the dragonflies. Yeah, he's grounded too, but he's single and he's listening to divine at this moment of time, especially after that tower moment. He had to get tapped in and tuned in to divine to see what this tower moment was, because he's like re-looking at his choices. He's re-looking at his options, because he wants to make sure that he comes forward with passion and desire, but keep calming down that passion, so that passion is not so over intense, so it can light that fire. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. That's 3 aces on the table, so something new is getting ready to start. It has to do with our passion. It has to do with our desire, where we're actually operating from unconditional love with all the colors and the rainbows. That's like you reach the end of the rainbow, and what's there is the treasure chest. So we got brand new beginning with love, with passion, with desire, and that's the truth that's being told with crystal clarity. So there's something new that's coming on in, because I don't remember reading this card. Where'd this come from? Because something has finalized itself. Something has completed itself. Did I read all these cards here? I guess I did, but that's just the way it's been. Let's see what else going on here for the collective here. This divine masculine, he's solid, he's grounded, he's loyal, he's done a lot of research, he's read all those books, and he's been watching this divine feminine for some time. I wonder why he's watching. Well, he's been watching so long that he's getting on his chariot to make that forward movement. He's on his way, because you know that light that this divine feminine shines back here, the Empress, that light lit him up and gave him the energy, gave him the courage to make that forward movement. And that is the fastest card in the deck, and it does have something to do with a wish and a dream, but other people are actually wishing and dreaming and praying for this divine masculine, this divine feminine to come together too. So that's really neat. That's pretty cool. So what else we got going on for the collective at this moment of time? Well, the divine feminine, you know, she feels like she's been left out in the cold in some way, somehow, not knowing her worth and not knowing her value. And all she's looking for is an equal give and take. You know, let them have something of equal, you know, you give and receive on a balanced level. It's not over giving or under giving. It's perfect. Yeah, that divine masculine wants to come forward and speak his truth about why all of this has happened the way it has happened in the first place. And when he comes forward and speaks his truth, that divine feminine is going to feel like she's going to feel her worth, you know, and she's going to feel excitement. And it's almost like, you know, she's going to feel like her wish and her dream came true. It came out into the open. It's like, yes, it's about time. Woo! So she gets all excited about it. What else we got going on for a collective reading here? Yeah, well, right now she's not really excited about it. She's just wondering when's divine going to give her that cup of love that's right there, right by her side. There it is. There's that divine masculine here. He's given her nothing but unconditional love, but you know, he's been holding himself back. So maybe that's the love that's coming in. You know, we got this love, something's coming into this cup, and look at this divine masculine has his finger down in this cup, and he's trying to send that divine feminine some energy with unconditional love, with radiant love. Anything else you guys need to know at this moment of time? Anything. Well, that divine feminine, when she feels this love connection, that love energy coming in from that divine masculine, she, you know, it puts her in this higher vibrational energy, so she can be coming into union with self. But there's still something that she cannot see that is being released. There's some energy that's within that divine feminine that still needs to be released to kind of free her. Maybe she's yeah, who knows. Let's see, what does she need to be released from? Well, she needs to release whatever that is to know her worth. You know, this is, you know, she has done the work. You know, she's single. She doesn't need anyone. She knows who she is. So she just has to release anything of some lower vibrational energy that's actually showing up within the reading. Yeah, so she can actually see that sun, be that radiant light, to allow her to operate from joy, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Yeah, baby. I love that being the happiest card in the deck. The bottom of the card is the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is destined. It's in alignment. It's fated. A journey that's meant for you is fated, and it's going to come forward. It's going to be just perfectly timed, and it has to do with something to do with your wishes and dreams that you put out there into the universe. That's what I have for a collective today. Ooh, a little quickie there, huh? I guess I can pull a little bit of cards. Let's get some messages of what's going on here. So we'll get some cosmic insights and see what those insights are that are coming in from Divine. What's the insight? Well, open your heart up. It will help you attract love if you open your heart just a little bit more. And anything else? Anything else? Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Anything else? All right, there is a distance that's going on between a divine masculine and divine feminine. It says you and your partner may be physically or emotionally at a distance from each other. You guys hit that like button as you're coming in. Just tap, tap, tap. And I'll read you guys a card or two when I get done here for the collective here, if you want. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we got here for the cosmic insights? What do you guys need to know when it has to do with that one that's always on your mind, or if it has just something to do with yourself? What is that message? Ooh. It says, ooh, somebody has a confession. Somebody wants to tell you something. Perfect. Yeah. Everything is divinely timed, so let things just flow. Just trust that everything's going to happen right when it's supposed to. There's no, yeah, whatever time that is, divine knows exactly what time that is, but you may not know. Anything else for the collective? Yeah. What else? What else? Anything? Give me another card, please. Ooh. Yeah, somebody has, it says be careful of someone because someone's being a little sneaky. Hey, Liz, happy to see you. Yeah, but Miss Positive Lady. So somebody being a little sneaky in the background, so we got to be careful of that sneakiness or whatever that's going on. Somebody's not telling the full truth. All right, all right. Oh, somebody might be breaking up with somebody. Somebody hasn't been telling the full truth, but somebody's experiencing a breakup. Oh, thank you, Liz. All right, all right. Anything else we got going on for the collective? Then stick around, Liz, and I'll get you a card or two. Okay. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. What else we got going? What else we got going? Boom, 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 boom. Miss Gypsy, she's busy all the time. Oh, there's a lie. What it's telling me, there's a lie about this pregnancy that's going on, and that's what's causing this divorce to happen. So if somebody's pregnant out there, been telling somebody it's their baby, well, I'm getting that it's not their baby, and that's what's causing this breakup. You have a love question. Okay, perfect. I love sharing love. Let's find out the answer to your question here. Here we go. Yeah, so be patient while this breakup is going on, while that divorce is taking place, because just a few more months, maybe good things can come to those who wait. You know, divine is in charge of what's taking place. Anything else? Anything else we need to know? Just at this moment in time for the weekend vibes. Ooh. I'm ready for this Mercury retrograde to be all done and over with, you guys. I don't know about you, but it has been challenging. Yeah. There is something going on with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What's going on with the air sign? Will you let me know? Ooh. Oh, the air sign and a fire sign. Yeah, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ooh. So what are they going to do? Pull out all the signs now? This energy is affecting all of us. You know, your currents aren't coming in. I don't know what's going on. All right, what's going on here? Let's see what else going on here. Earth sign? I'm telling you, now we got 3 signs coming out here all of a sudden. It's so funny. That's a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What else we need? We just need, what's the other sign? The water sign's the only one that hasn't come out. All right. Ooh, well, somebody's moving, changing residence, or moving in with your partner. Ooh. So it looks like, you know, between 9 different signs, somebody's going to be moving in probably after a divorce happens or something. So be patient. Just give it time. You guys do not live close to each other, or you're physically or emotionally apart, but really somebody has a confession to speak to you. So, and there are pets involved here. getting a new pet, giving the current pet, or more love. Okay, here we go. And it says, be cautious when when this whatever is happening here. Maybe when you decide to move, be cautious about it though. First, find out more information, and don't overwork yourself. Okay. And if you had a question about anything, the answer is yes. Luck is on your side. All right, that's what I have for the collective. And Liz, let's get you in here. Yeah, I didn't see you in the chat at all, Huntley, so I don't know what's going on, but I see you here. So, all right, let's get you a card or two here for Liz. What's going on for Liz here? Liz, you know, this is actually coming up quite a lot for the Divine Feminine. I know that this is like you being spiritually attacked or energetically attacked, you know, so be careful about anybody else's energy, especially when it comes to your love connection. Your ex reached out today. What are his thoughts? Well, I think his thoughts are about love, but the thing is, we got some energy that's coming in that's affecting you, or affecting the energy. But and this is about being victorious. I think they're coming forward because they do have still have feelings for you, and it's they have joy. It's a joy at the top with hearts, you know, that you might bring in the higher vibrational energy to them. I want to know why the Seven of Wands came in. That's about other people poking on your energy, and when it comes to your connection. Just protect yourself. Remember to protect yourself when you're feeling other people's energy when it comes to your love connection. Okay, let's get the Cosmo cards and see if they tell you what you need to know, or if it's, or the only other cards I have with me are the angel. I'm telling you, they want to come back into your life. Look at connection, commitment. Things are getting serious. So those are 3 cards. This is what he wants. You know, he wants to get back together with you, and because he sees your shine, he sees you up on stage, he sees your light, he sees your everything, and he wants to reconnect with you. He wants to recommit. But again, Liz, you do, that's just the way I am. Again, you do have other people's energy. See, this, you have a shield around you. You're already protecting yourself, but they're still trying to poke through the shield. And this is that you need to protect yourself a little bit more. So you might need to find some more tools or things to help protect your energy, so you're not allowing anybody else's energy to interfere, especially when it comes to your love connection. You know, everybody else thinks that they know what's best for you, but that's not true. The only person that knows best for you is you. I have to shoot away people. I know, I get it. I mean, I spend a lot of time in solitude because I need that. So, okay. All right. So here we're going to go on to Huntley here. What do we got going on for Huntley here? You cut off Julian. I think that's probably best for you right now, and they still haven't replied, and I'm getting, yeah, well, they ignore, you know, when you're getting annoyed, Huntley, that's still your, that's something that you have to go through. It's something that's in your energy. It's in your DNA somewhere. It's stuck in you somewhere, and we have to what's it say? You can't blame Julian for causing that to come up. It's just a trigger that's come up. Hey Brittany, happy to see you here. And yes, happy to see you here. So hold on just a moment and let me see. So you getting annoyed is something that has to do with you, and somebody else can come into your life and annoy you the same. So you're trolling him and his two silence, and I'm going to keep me away. So yeah, you know, and I wouldn't even try to punish anyone. Just pull, to me, the most important thing is pull your energy back. When somebody's not accepting you or wanting you or responding to you or replying to you, it's because, you know, you guys aren't energetically a match at this moment of time. Doesn't mean something couldn't change later. Just means that you're not energy matched at the moment of time. And there's nothing to blame, because the last thing you want to do is get together with someone that you're not energetically in a match with at this moment of time. But let's see what the cards had to say for you. Huntley, let's see what the cards have to say. It is about equal and give and take. That's exactly the kind of partnership you want, is somebody that's giving you what you're giving. You want the exchange. You don't want it the one that Julian and you have not, you're not equally exchanging. You're giving and they're not. So, and so you're looking for something that's equal give and exchange. So it's important for you to go inside, do that self-love work, and know how loyal you are. As a child, we used to trust in the process. We used to trust in the loyalty. And then we grew up and that all got thrown out the door. But we need to bring this feeling that we had when we were younger and bring it forward into this energy of so you can trust in yourself again, be loyal to you. And so you can actually grow and expand from the seeds that you have already planted. So let's get you some messages here. All right, let's see what's the message for Huntley here from the cosmic insight. What does Huntley need to know? Something about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else is for Huntley? Maybe you need to operate, the fire signs is operating from your passion and your desire, not looking for somebody else to fulfill that void that we got going on. Let's see, let go. Yep, that's what I'm telling you. You just need to let go, let go, let go. You're letting go, not because they're not responding. You're letting go for your own benefit, so you can stand in your power. Like you just want, I'm done putting my energy in something that's not feeding me back. So I'm going to let go of that. So right here is let go, make room for the new beginning is on this way now. So we got to let go of what's gone on between you and them so we can allow a new beginning to come forward. Okay, that's what I have for you, Huntley. All right, let's see. Brittany, you met a new guy in class and you wanted to see if he is interested in you. Let me see. All right, for Brittany, let's see what's going on with this new guy. Let me know what Brittany needs to know about this new guy that they're talking about and seeing here going on. You guys hit the like button while you're here. I appreciate you so much. And what's going on? Well, they've been kind of like manifesting you. That's a wish, that's a dream. Give me a couple more cards. Yeah, and you're being a little bit cautious. You're being cautious about this new guy, you want to see if they're interested in you too. But I think that they have been led and guided to you. It's fated, it's destined. It's something that's actually going to change your life. I think you are a little cautious about it. Yeah, you are a little worried about the connection. But it's really telling me more about you. I want to know about them. Okay, cards, can you pull up on them? What's their... Okay, they're hanging around looking at your light. Okay, give me more about them. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to connect with you. That's like, there's, that's a soulmate card. This is two people coming together. They may have different ethics, different backgrounds, something of difference, but when the two of them come together, it's like very magical. So yeah, nothing to worry about there. And then let's get you a Cosmos card here for Brittany. The Cosmos card for Brittany is it says some health issues could arise. Let's see. And the other card that came up, they want, I don't know. This is for Brittany. I'll tell you in just a minute. Here, I just want to get what's that all about, because it looks like it. I meant the first cards are, I see that you were being protective. I put the cards all back, but I remember the soulmate card coming out. Well, maybe they feel like you're a soulmate, okay? Because it looks like maybe they have health issues, or some health issues would arise. And it also says, I don't know if they're a fire sign or not, but the other card that came up that I'm kind of like being careful before I tell you, but it says they want your money. It says they want your money being used. So it was the gold digger card. So maybe you might want to even know that you might have a soul connection, because soulmates can be very short-lived. They don't have to be long-term lived, and they might even want a commitment with you. But let me see, that's just at the bottom of the deck. So I would actually pursue with caution. Even though that they have interest in you, I believe that you need to you need to go ahead and pursue with caution, okay? And they have an interest in you, but they might have an interest in more than what you think, okay? All right, AS, let's see. You want to know if it's possible for your married. Are you already married, or you want to? Are you looking to get married? Hello, divine timing. Happy to see you here. Hey, thank you for the. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very unexpected. I appreciate you so much. You're looking to get married. Thank you so much. All right, let me get your cards and see what they have to say about the one that you're asking about. Okay. All right, for AS here in the house. Yeah, woo woo. got Miss Gypsy going here. So this is a divine masculine that he's tapped in and tuned in to divine, like divine's giving you a bunch of messages. The divine masculine. And like sometimes we have to quiet the mind so much so we can hear what the other messages are. Like this is the owl and the raven and the bat and the dragonfly. So he's trying to get his thoughts clearer. Okay, we're talking about getting married to this one, and it looks like the divine feminine energy is kind of waiting around, knowing that you guys have, you have some big plans. Let me know about the marriage. Please let me know about the marriage. Are you guys going to be getting what? Just cards are kind of like maybe things aren't set yet. Let's see though. The divine masculine has a lot of love for this divine feminine. He is sitting there wondering, but his heart like is radiating with so much love. And there are like other people that's out there that have wishes and dreams out there that like they're wishing upon the star, wishing you the best of luck. That's the judgment card. Like the divine feminine still needs to release something. So I'm really not seeing quite yet marriage. It doesn't mean it won't happen. I'm just not seeing it yet for the readings that I'm doing today. It's just a few cards, Again, I see the divine masculine. You can need to tap in and tune into divine. Allow yourself to really hear the messages that are coming in from divine. And do it with so much love because your heart is radiating like you're ready for love. But and it's like she's waiting, but again, she's got something that she needs to release first. And I know that there's probably other people out there that are wishing that, things that work out for you. I want you to continue on planting your seeds. I know you put some seeds out there that you want this marriage to happen. But I want you to see how you've been growing and how you've been expanding. Let's get you some Cosmo cards and let's get more detailed with what the Cosmo cards have to tell you. The spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So somebody is watching you. And, yep. What else going on here? For, AS here in the house. What else going on for AS in the house? There we go. So it maybe. So the divorce card came up, so somebody might be experiencing a breakup. Maybe she's going through a breakup. I don't know. Or maybe if you were to marry this one, maybe it would go into a breakup. Give me another card, please. I don't think anything's really set in stone is what I'm picking up personally. Yeah, it's just like going in cycles, round and round and round we go. So I definitely wouldn't invest in marriage quite yet. I would see what's going on a little bit more because everything's not set in stone. People do want the best for you, but I see the divine feminine needs to release something. Maybe she's already in the middle of a relationship that she needs to break up from, that maybe you don't know about it, and somebody's watching you. So, and the cycle is it's karmic, something ending and something beginning. So maybe there's someone else. I don't know. But anyhow, that's what the cards are saying for you. That's for AA. Yes, please wait. Okay, here, let's see who's next. P. Okay, it's your turn, P. You're welcome. I would definitely wait. I would hold off. I didn't have any card, not one single card that led me into marriage. Okay, there's other things that are in the middle of the way that you may not be able to see. Okay. All right. So P, I'm waiting for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to my live and coming in and getting a reading from me. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the bell so you know when I'm gonna go live next, because I go live at random times besides Monday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, on Mondays and Thursdays all the time. So, okay. Okay, instead of feeling rejected before I even read any cards, because I am kind of a life coach and I deal with the emotional self. When somebody is not responding or messaging you back, that means they're not ready to even make anything happen. And don't feel rejected. I want you to feel protected. Most of the time it's because they're going through something that you do not know about, something that they got to go through that they couldn't possibly go through with you because it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't destined for you to go through. So I would just take the word of feeling rejected, go, I am being protected. With me not getting a response, this is what I would tell myself. If I was not getting a response back from someone that I wanted a response back, I'm going to say, well, I'm being protected. I may not be able to see whatever it is that they're going through or whatever is in their life journey. And whatever that is, I am being protected. This is where you're not, it's a whole different vibration. So you can feel, at least I'm being protected, because when we feel rejected, it brings in that energy of, oh my goodness, I'm just not good enough. I'm not whole enough. I'm not complete enough. And so really change the wording, just say that you're being protected. But let's see what the cards have to say for you, okay? Yeah, that's showing me exactly the way that you're feeling. Just what I just showed you, like I've given and nothing in return. But look there is one cup here or one bowl here that there's some radiant light coming in that you do not see. What is coming in that bowl? What's in that bowl that's here for Prob here in the house? What's in the bowl? Again, protect yourself. There is some energy out there that you just need to make sure that you are protecting yourself. And I would protect yourself from the word rejection. I would protect yourself from that, okay? Yeah, move the thoughts along, move the thoughts forward, that you are being protected, because there are things that you cannot see. And I even said that there's things that you cannot see that's going on. And what can you not? Yeah, so you need to go ahead and move on, move forward, because you can't see it, or maybe because you can't see, maybe they have to move forward. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get the next card out. Yeah, so in the meantime, Prob, I want you to do some self-love work. Let's see the light within. Know that you this is how you do it. I love myself. Even if you don't believe what I'm telling you, I want you to do it too. Even if you don't believe it, continue doing it. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am respectful. I am awesome. I am amazing. You keep saying that to yourself. What happens is you're feeding your soul what it is your soul needs to hear. So I would definitely walk away from the situation that, you're not getting any message from. Because that's what it's showing me. Because there are other options out there that you can't see. Okay. And let me pull from the cosmic cards and see if it gives us anything else you need to know at this moment in time, Prob. Maybe getting a pet or yeah, it says getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Okay. So yeah, pets are really good to have, because we can get a lot of love from those pets, And let's see what else we got going on. that you need to hear that's coming from me, getting your messages out there to you. What do you need to hear? So something about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hang on. What's the next one? What's the next one? Give me one more. One more. What else? What else does Prob need to know? Somebody's not telling the truth, okay? All right, that's what I have for Prob in the house. Divine timing. Ooh, get you in here, Divine. Anybody else, you guys, come on in. Just put your question in the chat, and I'll give you a little quickie here. Quickie, baby. Get the quickie going. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button while you're coming on in. So here we go for divine timing. What the cards have to say for divine timing here in the house. What's divine timing need to know for its highest good at this moment in time? Ooh, on top of the world, feeling whole, feeling complete, like a journey has been completed, you know, which is really good, because now we get to have a brand new start, a fresh new start. Oh, and the devil coming in the house. Like maybe you're completed with, yeah, I like the devil coming out there. We're completed. We're done. Listening to the lies and the betrayal and the deceit, or you know, not feeling good enough, not feeling whole enough, or not feeling worthy enough. You know, you're like done with that, because you've completed this cycle. So that's really good. I like that. What else going on for DT in the house? Yeah, you do have this energy like you're waiting in a little bit, but maybe not. You know, you have passion and desire, and you got calmness within. It's not waiting like, it's not that kind of waiting. It's like, you know, you found your peace within, and you have passion, you have desire, but you're still, you know, you're kind of operating from calmness as you're waiting or seeing what's next that's coming in, because you're like, oh, where is what. You know, if before it might have been you want it, but now it's like, whatever, you know. Anything else for DT going on? Yeah, just, you know, this is you again. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. So maybe that's what you're waiting for, is, you know, love, or maybe you're giving yourself that kind of love. And that's a brand new beginning with love, and that's the truth being told for DT in the house. And I'll get you some Cosmo cards. Let's see what they have. Starry, happy to see you here. I'll get you here in just a moment. All right. Here we go for DT. What else for the Cosmos Insights? What's Cosmos Insights want divine timing to know here in the house? Ooh. What's the cards have to say for DT in the house? Anything? You gonna give me anything? Because, yeah, shuffling. Just bear with me. Be patient, Miss Gypsy. All right, I'm being patient. You're doing a lot of shuffling, though, so can you just hurry your F up? All right, here we go. A fire sign. Ooh, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe a fire sign has something to do with your energy flow, what's going on with that fire sign. Or it can have something to do with passion, action, and desire. But I want to see. Ooh, a card down out of the car and on the ground. So hold on here. That fire sign, what do we got? Sexual chemistry. Woo. It's hot. It's passion. It's on fire. Yeah, I think I don't need to do no more. Oh, then at the bottom of the deck, a love spell. Ooh, you've been bewitched. Oh, there you go. You're so welcome, Prob. You're welcome. And anyhow, what do we got next? We got, just drop the deck. Hey, hi, Desert, California, for Jeremy. Happy to see you here. I am having a really hard time. Oh, well, you know what? Take a few deep breaths. Just let go. Let go of what you think is supposed to happen. Let go of what we have projected out there. Let go of what you feel like the world wants from you. Just let that go. Let's bring in some ease. Let's bring ourselves back home. Let's bring peace within. let's find strength. So we're not putting our energy or our heart space out there into the world for somebody else or something else. Yeah, I know. It's because we get attached. It's a codependent relationship. We become codependent. We get used to the way things have been all of our lives. Just let that go even. Let go of feeling like everything's got to be the same, or we get used to that same energy, living in that energy. Just let it go, let it go. That's right. Give yourself the love that you're looking for. That's what I've had to do to be operating in my higher vibration way. I let go of the love I feel like somebody else should be providing or giving to me. I let that go and brought me home to me. Come to my live shows on Monday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That show title is here on Gypsy Medicine Woman channel, but go watch the Your Hidden Love Story. And if you don't want to wait until then, go to the playlist, Your Hidden Love Story show only, and listen to some of the shows. Because I talk more about things to help let things go, okay? Jeremy, sending good vibes. Yeah, any general readings. Okay, I will pull for you next. Jeremy, did I miss anybody here? It was, I think it's Starry. Let me get Starry first. Starry, are you still here? I just want to make sure I'm not pulling on Jeremy before Starry, because Starry was here first, so. Or did I already do for Starry? I don't think so. All right, here we're going to go for Jeremy. Let's see what you need to know for your highest good, Jeremy. I don't think you're asked. Let me see. Desert, California. Is that in Southern California? We're in Northern California right now. All right. Yeah. Again, I've been doing readings for 35 years, and they've been accurate as far as I know for all 35 years. I think maybe one... there's not, they're pretty good. So, and I help lead you and guide you here. So I meant to what it is you need. So I'm doing fine. And thank you for asking. We're going to get Jeremy here. This for Jeremy. Let's see what's Jeremy need to know for their highest good at this moment of time. What's Jeremy need to know? Jeremy, this is a divine masculine. He's tapped in and tuned into listening to divine. This is a single divine masculine. He's, it's about clearing the thoughts so he can hear the truth, not the thought's truth, but divine's truth that's coming in from messages that's coming in from the owl. The owl's really, really wise and full of wisdom, and listening to the bat and the ravens always giving you some really deep divine messages. So I want you to really pull your energy back into home, self, out of the head, and allow the universe to speak to you at this moment of time. Yeah, especially from the ravens, because it seems like the ravens might be trying to give you some messages that you're going, what's the message? What's the message? I just want you to allow the message to come in, because the message will get really crystal clear. But I think part of the message is that we have to when we were young, when we were a child, we really trusted in life, and life seemed to be really loyal for ourselves. I want you to bring that energy of the child, to bring it forward into the present moment, that you can feel this loyalty within yourself first, okay? All right, I'm on it. Perfect. So, Northern California, yeah, okay, perfect. That's where we're in Northern California too, so. This is, going back to when you were younger, when you really trusted in life. Let's bring that energy into the present moment as you're a man now, bringing that energy that I trust in me. All my decisions, all my actions, all my movements, I'm going to just trust in me, because I know I'm loyal to me, okay? All right, so let's see what's else going on for Jeremy here in the house. Ooh, card falling down here. Yeah, that's what's going to give you the strength to be courageous, to be strong, to be operating from your passion, to be operating from your fire. It's just doing that inner work, you know. Let's see. Yeah, that's all from this. Yeah, look, okay. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, being grounded, being solid, and listening to those divine messages with wisdom, with knowledge as they come in. And what's really unique with you, Jeremy, we have 3 kings that came out for you. So you're a very mature man. You just have just this little bit of stuff that's going on, and it has to do with just really trusting yourself. Pull your energy back home. You know, there's, you know, like you might just listen to those messages. All right, and we're going to pull you some no, there's no list. I'm just doing them as they come in because I don't have a lot of people. Yeah, you're welcome. I can pull some cosmic insights too. I don't know if that's what you need at the moment, but I'm going to pull them anyhow. Because I did for everybody else, might as well for you. So what do you need to hear when it comes to the cosmic insights? Rather, it's something that you need a boost with or something you need to know about. Let's see what the cosmics want to tell you, if anything. Does cosmic message have anything? It says something, maybe an air sign. It's talking about something, air signs, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What about the air sign? What does Jeremy need to know about this air sign? Give me another card, please. Anything? And maybe an air sign might challenge you. Okay, so it says make a decision working on your inner healing. I love it because that's what I was actually talking to you about. You know, you're a really mature man. I mean, you know, with the 3 kings coming up, you know, you're grounded, you're solid, you're passionate, you're a go-getter, and right now it's like trying to learn how to listen to those divine messages. And so make a decision and work on the inner healing. I love it. I love it. All right. So we're going to move on. Mansour. Let's see what's going on here with that. Hey, Dollface, happy to see you here. You're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Jeremy. It's my pleasure. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. for Your Hidden Love Story, which is all about self-love. And if you don't want to wait for the live show, you can go to the playlist of Your Hidden Love Story show only, and you can, you know, see what I'm talking about. You know, I actually am there helping you guys find yourself so we can really be tapped in and tuned in with ourselves and be okay with the person that we are. Okay. All right. What positive and good changes are coming in your love life? Okay. Adiba. Okay, thank you. Adiba, let's see, what are those positive changes coming into your life? First thing is you're here on my channel and we're going to bring positive into your life because that's all I know how to do, you know. So here we go for Adiba. A brand new beginning, a brand new start. This is a solid offer. It's brand new. See the roots that are growing from there, and it's all lit up. It's shiny, it's bright. And then we have this divine masculine energy coming out. He's grounded. I mean, he's operating from passion, desire. He's getting courageous enough to make a forward movement. He's making his forward movement to the Empress. The Empress, she nurtures herself first as she goes out there and nurtures the world. She's the bomb. She's the light. The sun shines around her. The past had ended on okay. Well, it looks like there's a new offer coming in, so And it's someone that's got passion for you, and they see that, you know, you're the bomb as long as you're the divine feminine. If I got it all mixed up, I'm in trouble. No, I don't get in trouble. You guys don't flip the script. You guys do the flipping. All right, what else is going for Adiba. There we go. What else does Adiba need to know when it comes? Ooh, there has been a tower moment that took place. But this tower moment that took place March 1st was okay at Twin Flame Journey. I know, I'm in one too. I can relate. You know, this tower moment is a beautiful moment, you know, because look at this tower. This is where all the butterflies go out, so you can transform, you know, so you can, you know, we come out of our cocoon. We're no longer staying in that cocoon. Now we come out of the cocoon, and it's so pretty. It's so beautiful. I'm at part of my twin flame journey is just really allowing me to come out and be more me. I mean, I feel like I'm already this way, but you know, it's less like, yeah, you just do your thing and I'm going to do my thing. And if we're meant to be together, then it'll happen. But if we're not meant to be together, divine will lead and guide the one that's meant for me to be together. But you know, all right. So there has been a tower moment that has happened, but not to worry about it, because it is transforming you, you know, into a butterfly. It is a spiritual awakening, a spiritual balancing that has to go on, which is balancing our emotional self. I don't know if it's, you know, I feel like that they still have passion and desire for you, and they're going to get courageous to come forward. And the other thing about the Ace of Pentacles is that could be with a wedding ring, but I wanted to see if it was going to show up in the cards more if it was a wedding or something, because it does show me that you're a little worried about this connection. But dude, yeah, it is. Look at we got the, you know, this is a love story. It is a love connection. You are being seen. You are in the spotlight. Your story is being seen. You're just being challenged right now. The reason why the breakup happened is to allow you to go through this spiritual awakening. And I see that, oh, of course, you know, twin flame journey, they're going to return in some way. So the reason why I say they're going to return is because this divine masculine came out. See, he's getting courageous enough to come forward with passion, action, and fire. And it came right after the Ace of Pentacles, which could possibly be the wedding ring. Not saying that that's happening. I'm just saying it's a brand new beginning, brand new start. So, and it is full of unconditional love. There's just chaos and confusion going on in the background. That's has to happen. Trying to be your self-love journey. That's right. It's a true spiritual awakening journey. When you truly wake up, it's like, yeah, I love to the idea of my masculine, who I call my masculine, my twin flame, which I haven't seen for 3 years. I would love to see it happen. I mean, divine shows it to me all the time, but if it doesn't happen, I'm at peace. You know, I'm okay with it, knowing that I'm on the journey. I'm on the mission. I'm on the mission I'm supposed to be on. Okay, so, but there is still a love energy going on. Let's get you some Cosmo cards and see what the cards have to say when it comes to you and your connection with it says, right now is not the right time. That's because you're in the middle going through the spiritual awakening because of this breakup. That breakup is helping balance our emotional self so we can be in alignment. Yeah, exploring peace, finding that peace within. And what else is going on for Adiba? Anybody else that's here in the chat that hasn't had a reading, just put your name down in the chat and I'd be happy to give you a reading. All right, let's see here, Adiba. What else is going on for Adiba? Oop, oop. Card on around. Almost. Be patient. Everything is a matter of divine timing. For those who wait. And one more card. One more. Yeah, give me one more. We're deeper. One more for Adiba. If you want to know more about my journey, you can go to my playlist that's called My Twin Flame Journey. I have 4 or 5 videos there because I've been trying to share my journey out there all in a condensed place. So you can go check out my journey there, because there's things I'm excited about, but I've had my hiccups in the journey. So, and it's not just necessarily from them, you know. There's been outside influences that caused a lot of the hiccups, but it's still destined, it's still divine. And all right, here we got sex. Someone's still figuring themselves out. So that's why you guys are in separation. You know, they're trying to figure out where they are sexually. And anything. Oh, we got the 3 cards. Oh, I still want to pull one more card. So one more card here for you. There it is. They are watching you, so yeah, somebody's got their eye on you. They're doing their research. All right. That's what I got for you. So your twin flame journey has also been oh yes, I think all twin flame journeys have a roller coaster ride, because first it's a spiritual awakening, self-love, and I mean, it was 3 years ago since I've seen him, so it was 4 years ago. I really thought we were going to come together, but there were hiccups, one hiccup after another, and I can see that some of those hiccups happened because of the fact that I could see some growth that had to happen for someone besides me to get out of their ego mindset, like they're better than the rest, you know, or they're masculine or something. I don't know. All right. So, herbal remedies. What are you talking about? I mean, I do have herbal. I am a herbologist too, but I don't know why you're talking about that. Yeah. What are we talking about? That's the first thing you say. All right. Jeremy, sorry, I am in Southern Cal. That's what I thought. I thought High Desert was in Southern Cal, and you have a great night. Thank you. You subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you, and you have a good night too. And oh, that's been so tough for you. Yeah, it has. It when 3 years ago, when things really poured down, it's taken me some time to just really, because their energy, divine always speaks to me. I mean, I can go out into the world and divine still shows me their name, or things that, I mean, there are so many things that remind me of them. It's like, but it's how divine shows me. It's not like I'm looking, it's divine will go here. I'm going, okay. So they're still in my energy, but I don't have myself attached to them, because they're living their life, they're doing their thing. I'm older, they're younger, and I can't have babies, so he's out there making babies with somebody else. So anyhow, and I understand all that. I just let it be, you know, because divine knows exactly what it's doing. And so you're so welcome. And let's see, RKS, or did you want a reading? Oh, Dollface. Hey, Dollface, we'll get you in here. Dollface, are you still here, Dollface? You're so welcome. Again, go watch my journey so you know that you're not alone. One of the things you could watch is the pains. I think it's called The Pains and Sufferings of the Journey or something. I did that about 2 years ago. I'm going to redo it, but you could watch that. I'm thinking about, I'm actually in action of recreating that, to add some more things into it, to maybe go live on Wednesday, do a premiere on that part, just so everybody knows it's not just all fancy and everything. All right. All right, if there's anybody else, come on in. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and leave and catch you guys later. A reading would be helpful. Okay, here we go for Manuel here in the house. Let's see what the cards have to say for Manuel. What are the cards have to say for Manuel here in the house? You are the magician. You do have all the tools that you actually need. We just have to use the tools that we have. I mean, like I have tools on my toolbox in my channel. It's called Gypsy's Toolbox. There's tools there, but if we don't utilize the tools, then we can't really manifest what we want or create what we want. But you have all the tools that you need, and to bring your energy up to a high vibration. This for a wish or a dream to come true. So you're feeling this high vibration, but this is operating from joy, from laughter, from play, from peace, from harmony, from passion, from desire. And she looks like she's operating from excitement. So it looks like there's manifestation going on with a wish and a dream. You just got to use the tools that you have. And this is divine masculine energy. The divine masculine, he's here sitting here thinking with crystal clarity, and what he really needs to do is listen to the divine messages that are coming into him. Like the owls, here the owl's wise, you know, and then we have the raven brings messages from the other side, and we have a dragonfly and a bat there, you know. So the divine masculine is like, needs to quiet the mind so we can allow crystal clarity to come in from divine. What else does Manuel need to know from me right now at this moment of time? One card, please. Yeah, especially when it comes, you know, this is about either this could be coming into union with self or coming into union with someone else, you know. This is about celebrating your life, being, you know, let's bring the joy in, let's bring the laughter in, let's bring the play into our current moment. With this divine feminine, it looks like there's a divine masculine, divine feminine that, you know, wants to come into union. This divine feminine, she is the empress. She nurtures herself first, and she nurtures the world. She is the bomb. She is the light that sun shines all around her. And the sun, you know, is the happiest card in the deck. And it looks like you got a love story going on here. You got a love connection. So it's like you're trying to manifest her into your life, and you're just trying to tap in with divine, which you need to do, to allow the manifestation to really work, because it looks like you want to come into union with her because you're in love with her. You guys could have different ethics. You could be a different age, but, you know, that doesn't matter. When I was looking at age things online, I had a whole bunch of people, like, they've been married like a long time, but there would be an age difference from, you know, 20, 30 years sometimes with those age difference. But it was the most beautiful marriage that, you know, you could ever see. So don't let any age be a factor, and don't let any ethics be a factor. Yeah. So this divine feminine, she's already operating in her passion. She's already operating in her desire. She's already come into union with herself. So let's see what we got for the cosmic messages for you here. For RKS, okay? Yeah, it does, you know, maybe you guys are going through some karmic cycles. It seems like it's going around and round and round, but it says something ending for something to begin. What else you need to know? It says open your heart space. When we open our heart space, it actually helps us attract more love into our life. And one more card too, please. One or two more cards. I hear you, divine. It's like, so be patient, and in just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. And I'm gonna get one more just because that word "two" came out. Yeah. One more card, please. Look, you've been manifesting, and that was a very that manifesting, you know, you were manifesting. That's the first card, the magician. You're manifesting. You have all the tools to manifest what you want. It says tell the universe exactly what you want, and then let go. This card kind of like stuck itself out as I was saying that. It kind of like, I was in the deck, and it went like that. So manifest and let go. Manifest and let go. So make room for the new beginning, because it's on its way to you now. Okay. So let it go, let it go, let it flow. That's what I have for you, RKS. All right, you guys, I appreciate you guys for all coming in, and I had fun. I hope you enjoyed the messages that you were getting to. And I don't think there's anybody else, because I don't see any new names in the chat, so I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys so very much. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I go live next. I do always go live on Mondays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. for Your Hidden Love Story. And after that, I give messages after the first 30 minutes, all about self-love. And after that, I do give more readings at the time. And all the other ones is I have shorts out there to keep you guys in alignment, tapped in and tuned in to what you need to know. And then I go live randomly, like on weekends like this, and even more. So just got to have that bell on. Till next time, bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.